Hey guys, I want to make a little video here to talk about the 2021 CrossFit Games Open. So, for those of us who are new, the CrossFit Games Open is the first layer of qualifiers for the CrossFit Games. It's open to any athlete, also of any skill level or ability level. Everyone can participate. There's scaled divisions. This year also there's a no equipment division, so our edge folks at home, regardless of gear, should be able to take this on. And from what I'm hearing and what they've released, overall you don't need a ton of gear just to complete the entire Open as prescribed. So what we're going to talk about is how we're going to execute the Open at the gym this year. Not a lot has changed from years previous. What's also great is we're going to bring back our Open Saturdays from what we had done previous to this last year when football season kind of cut into it. So I'm going to chat about our times and kind of how this is going to work. So Open is 3 weeks. It's March 11th through the 29th. Okay, so it's 3 weeks right there in the middle of March. That's when it's going to take place. We're going to have designated times that we're going to be able to do it at the gym, okay? So you're not just going to come in at any open gym time, sign up, and then execute the open workouts, because you're going to need clocks and things like that, judges. So we have designated times where we're going to execute the open. So Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. and then from 2 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. Saturday, we're going to run the open workout of the week for those 3 weeks as our class on Saturday for all of the classes. Now, the last two classes, we are going to do it how we have done it traditionally. We used to have organized heats. All you'll need to do this year is, since we all sign into class now, you'll simply sign into that class. The first 4 classes, we'll run it just like a class. We're going to do a big group warm-up. We'll go ahead and just match you with the judge and we'll run 2 heats. The last 2 classes, we're going to run it a little more traditionally how we did previous. I'll have a DJ. I'm going to read everything. I'll do a briefing on all the open movements, the standards. It's going to be ran more like a competition. You will be in charge of your own warm-up. So if you're a serious athlete, you're looking to qualify for something, these are great times to come into, because that's when we'll be able to set up videos for you, make sure you have a certified judge, all of those types of things. So that's the last 2 classes, that 11 a.m. and that 12 p.m. class. And then we can actually run over if we're running a little bit slow, because I want to make sure everything's set up right and we're getting people qualified for that next layer of competition. Sunday, we are going to go ahead and cancel our last class on Sunday, and then again we're going to run that sort of how we do the last 2 classes on Saturday. It's going to be an open gym time where you can come in, bring a judge in, and then execute that workout, and we'll go ahead and run you guys in waves until we get you all done. You'll just sign up for that like a regular class as well. And then our last chance here is going to be Monday at 7:30 to 8:30 a.m. and then 2 to 3 p.m. Now, if none of these times work out for you, simply just email in, let us know when you want to try and execute the workout. If you have a judge, if you need a judge, we want to have everyone participate and work around your schedule. Just send us an email, let us know, and we'll try and work with you and figure out a way for you to get it done. What we don't want to happen is a group of 4 or 5 people coming in during open gym, we're running a class, and you guys are lunging across the gym or taking up the rig or whatever it needs to be for that open workout. It creates issues and problems during the class. So make sure you let us know and we'll try and help you guys out, okay? So this year's Open, really cool. There's another layer. It's quarterfinals. So really similar to the Masters qualifier in the past. Now it's the top 10 individual athletes are going to go ahead and do a quarterfinal from April 8th through the 12th. Once we get through this layer, I'll release details on how we're going to execute that. It won't be as many times as this. We'll probably run something on Saturday or Sunday to go ahead and get you guys qualified. Teams. So top 25% of teams are going to do it later in April. And again, any teams that we qualify through, we'll probably then reach out to you guys individually and then set up a time when no one's in the gym to go ahead and help you guys run through those qualifiers. 4 teams. You need 4 people, 2 guys, 2 girls. You guys can form your own teams and represent CrossFit Grandview as those teams. So if you want to be on a team, go ahead and start talking to your friends, and you guys can form a team after you guys sign up as well. And then Masters. What's cool about the Masters, in previous years it was just the top 200. Now it's the top 10%. So depending on your age group, it might be like the top 1,000. It may even be like the top 2,000 qualifiers. I know that personally, I was in the, I've been in the 35 to 39, and I was in the top 10%, the last 4 years that I've done it, and I was outside the top 1,000 in my age group. So that's going to open up a ton of Masters spots. So I think we'll have quite a few Masters athletes that will be able to participate in that next layer as well. The next thing we're going to talk about, and what I'm going to show you guys, is just simply how to sign up. So we're going to go ahead and move on. I'm going to screen share how to sign up for the Open so we can go ahead and get you guys signed up. All right, guys, so in order to sign up, we are going to go to games.crossfit.com. We're going to go ahead and click sign up. Go ahead and type in, I already have an account. So for me, I already have a profile. If you don't have a profile, it will have you go ahead and run through one. You're going to go ahead and put in all of your information. So you'll put your age in. I'm not in the adaptive division. Put in your region. You'll put in your affiliate. Now, if you want to be on a team, you can go ahead and you can create a team or type in your team name. Then from here, it's going to go ahead and have the judges course on here. If you plan on competing seriously in this, top 10%, top 25% for teams or masters, if you plan on trying to qualify for anything, you need to take that judges course. It doesn't matter for a lot of us, but if you are planning on trying to have a certified judge judge you, you also need to be able to reciprocate that and judge teammates or other competitive athletes. So those scores, if you're competing to qualify, they all have to be done by someone who has a judges course. You'll go ahead and click on that judges course, and then you can start to chip away at that. It takes less than an hour. It's also great because it teaches you how to see good movement, and it's something I think everyone should have as well. What's also cool here, on your leaderboard, you can type in hashtags, things like casually competitive, or all these things that it has for me that would be great hashtags, 35 to 39 division. Then when you click on that hashtag, it leaderboards that for you, which is really neat. And then you can create custom leaderboards with, say, people at the gym, people in your age group, all of that type of stuff as well. So I hope this video was helpful. We'll be releasing more material as the Open gets closer that will hopefully clarify any questions you guys may have. Hope to have a huge turnout. One thing we always have had is the biggest turnout of any gym in the state of Ohio for the Open, and I want to keep that streak alive. So I'd love to see well over 100 signups this year. We're going to be doing it in class. It's a short Open. It's only 3 weeks long. Even if you don't plan on putting scores in, love to see you guys come out, participate in the workouts, help judge, and just have a lot of fun in general. We'll see you guys in a couple months.